Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Pre-App channel on YouTube. Pre-App is reinventing the pre-application game. In a world where your local planning authority is failing to provide you with pre-application advice at a reasonable cost and within a reasonable time frame, Pre-App is picking up the pieces. And this becomes ever more important in an environment where applications, whether a small-scale application or a large-scale application, are being front-loaded with a requirement for surveys and their associated costs on an ever more increasing scale. We know that the risks associated with planning continue to rise in regards to the quality of decision making of your local planning authority. In that world, pre-app is ever more a requirement in order to understand exactly the associated costs and, more importantly, the associated planning risk of any application you plan to do. Planning is never straightforward. It is never risk-proof, but it's really important that you are as informed as possible as you can be when you're making any sort of planning application. And at the present time, local planning authorities are failing to provide a good quality pre-application service. Pre-app is reinventing the process. It provides advice within 72 hours of your instructions to proceed with an assessment. That assessment is a combined provision of data-driven analysis, understanding the type of applications made within your local authority area, the decision-making process, how many applications are being determined within that area, how they're being determined and at what time frame, combined with planning consultancy advice, identifying the strengths and weaknesses of your case against the averages within your area and identifying the way that they can be improved. But ultimately, it is giving you advice on determining whether your application will succeed or not, the chances of that, the time frame it will take on average to get planning consent in your area, and the associated costs. Visit preapp.co.uk for more information.